Living in some countries isn't just costly, it's a challenge only the wealthiest can handle. In these places, rent can reach $5,000 a month, and even a loaf of bread might cost twice the usual amount. Here, beauty and comfort come with prices that push beyond what most people can afford. From breathtaking landscapes to powerful financial hubs, these nations offer exclusive lifestyles, if you can keep up with the expenses. As we count down the 10 most expensive countries in the world, each one will surprise you. And by the end, you'll see why the top spot is a place few can even dream of calling home. Number 10. New Zealand. Living in New Zealand is like stepping into a world of stunning landscapes. But beauty here comes at a cost. The average monthly living expense for a single person can range between $3,500 to $5,000. Making it one of the priciest places in the world. Rent in cities like Auckland alone can eat up a significant chunk of income, with small apartments costing around $2,000 per month. Essentials like groceries and utilities also add to the burden, as many products are imported, driving prices higher than the global average. Even leisure activities aren't cheap, with gym memberships often costing around $100 monthly, and simple entertainment options, like movie tickets, setting you back around $20. Although New Zealand offers a decent average salary, around NZD 58,000 per year, it's still a challenge for many locals to keep up with the steep cost of living. This becomes even more pressing for families who need a combined income of at least $5,000 to $6,000 monthly to live comfortably. Despite the high costs, the country's breathtaking natural beauty and high quality of life continue to attract people from all over the world. Number 9. Japan. Japan is known for blending tradition with modernity, but it also stands out as one of the most expensive countries to live in. In bustling cities like Tokyo, rent for a small apartment can cost anywhere between $1,500 to $2,500 per month. While public transportation is efficient, it's not cheap. Monthly commuting passes can add hundreds to your expenses. Eating out in Japan, though culturally rich, can also be costly, with meals at average restaurants priced higher than in many other countries. Utilities and household items can quickly drain your budget, especially during Japan's cold winters when heating costs soar. Interestingly, the country's healthcare system is highly efficient and affordable, balancing out some of the financial strain. While Japan offers high salaries to skilled professionals, many locals still feel the pinch of rising living costs. It's a land of opportunity for those who can manage the expenses, but keeping up with Tokyo's fast-paced lifestyle requires careful budgeting. Number 8. Australia. Australia offers a mix of urban excitement and outdoor adventures, but it also comes with some hefty living expenses. The average rent in cities like Sydney or Melbourne ranges from $2,500 to $3,000 per month for a modest apartment. Utilities like electricity and water are among the highest in the region, with costs surging during the summer due to air conditioning needs. Groceries also take a toll, as the price of imported goods is steep, adding to the already high cost of local produce. Healthcare in Australia is well regarded, but private health insurance can be expensive. Although Australia offers high wages to offset living costs, many residents still struggle with housing affordability. Dining out and entertainment are additional luxuries, with meals easily costing $30 or more. Despite the financial challenges, Australia's beaches, vibrant cities, and overall quality of life remain a strong attraction for both locals and immigrants alike. Number 7. Barbados. Barbados, a tropical haven in the Caribbean, is known not only for its stunning beaches, but also for being one of the most expensive places to live. The cost of living is driven by its reliance on imported goods, which significantly raises prices for groceries and essentials. Renting a modest apartment in a desirable area costs between $1,500 and $2,500 per month, while utilities can add another $150 to $300 monthly. Dining out is also a luxury in Barbados, with mid-range restaurants charging around $30 per meal. Even day-to-day groceries such as fresh produce and dairy products can be costly due to import taxes. Despite the high costs, Barbados offers a relaxed lifestyle, good healthcare, and a safe environment, attracting wealthy residents and expatriates. However, for the average person, balancing the beauty of island life with the financial burden can be a significant challenge. Number 6. Iceland. Living in Iceland is like being surrounded by nature's wonders, glaciers, volcanoes, and the northern lights. But these perks come with a steep price. The country's limited agricultural production means that almost all essentials, from food to clothing, must be imported. As a result, grocery prices can be 30% higher than in the US, and dining out can burn a hole in your wallet. Renting an apartment in Reykjavik, the capital, costs around $1,500 to $2,000 monthly, which is a significant expense for locals and expatriates alike. Utilities are another heavy burden, particularly due to the harsh winter climate. Heating bills are high, even with Iceland's geothermal energy resources, which somewhat balance costs. While the country boasts an enviable quality of life, access to healthcare and education isn't cheap either. Iceland's breathtaking landscapes attract tourists year-round, but for those living here, the challenge lies in balancing lifestyle choices with high costs. Even so, Iceland remains a desirable place to live, especially for those who value nature and tranquility over financial ease. Number 5. Norway. Norway, with its stunning fjords and strong social welfare system, offers one of the highest standards of living in the world. However, this comes at a price that only a few can comfortably afford. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in Oslo's city center typically costs around $2,500 per month, and dining out isn't cheap either. A simple meal can set you back $30 to $50. On top of that, groceries are expensive since many food items need to be imported due to Norway's harsh climate. Utilities, especially electricity and heating, add to the cost, particularly in winter when energy demand peaks. Public transportation is reliable but pricey, with monthly passes costing around $90 to $130. Despite the high costs, Norwegians benefit from excellent public services, including healthcare and education, which are subsidized by the government. High wages help residents cope, but even so, living comfortably in Norway requires careful budgeting. Number 4. Switzerland. Switzerland is synonymous with wealth and precision, but living here comes with some of the highest expenses in the world. In cities like Zurich and Geneva, rent averages between $2,500 and $3,500 per month. Dining out is equally expensive. A meal at a mid-range restaurant can easily cost $40. Groceries are pricey too, with basic items costing up to 50% more than in neighboring countries. Switzerland's strong currency, high wages, and reputation as a global financial hub contribute to these steep costs. The country offers world-class healthcare and education, though private services often carry hefty fees. Public transportation is efficient but costly, with monthly passes priced at around $100. Despite the high expenses, many people are drawn to Switzerland for its safety, scenic beauty, and exceptional quality of life. Number 3. Singapore. Singapore is a bustling financial hub in Asia, but it is also known for its sky-high living expenses. With limited land, property prices soar. Renting a small apartment in the city center can range from $3,000 to $4,500 per month. Although Singapore's public transportation is among the best in the world, other everyday expenses such as groceries and dining out are relatively high. A simple meal at a local restaurant might cost $10 to $15, and imported goods can come with premium price tags. Healthcare in Singapore is of excellent quality, but private medical services can be expensive without insurance. Residents also pay a lot for utilities due to the country's warm climate, which increases air conditioning use. Despite these challenges, Singapore offers safety, efficient infrastructure, and a vibrant lifestyle that appeals to both locals and expats. Number 2. Hong Kong. Hong Kong is renowned for its status as a financial powerhouse, but it comes with one of the highest living costs in the world. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in the city center typically costs around $2,500 to $3,200 per month. Utilities, though not as steep as Western cities, still add up, costing between $100 and $150 monthly. Groceries are expensive, Simple items like milk and eggs are priced far above the global average, and dining out frequently can quickly stretch a budget. A meal at a fast food outlet costs around $6, while local markets offer a more affordable alternative to supermarkets. Public transport, primarily the efficient NTR system, remains relatively affordable, with monthly passes costing about $60. However, the island's limited space and high demand for housing drive prices to extreme levels, making homeownership an almost impossible dream for many residents. While Hong Kong offers high salaries and a low-tax environment, the rapid inflation and rising rents continue to squeeze household budgets, making it a challenging place to live comfortably without significant income or savings. Number 1. Bermuda. Bermuda is a tropical paradise, but it also ranks among the most expensive countries in the world. This island's remote location means nearly everything, from food to fuel, must be imported, driving prices sky high. A gallon of milk can cost around $12, and renting a modest apartment in Hamilton, the capital, often exceeds $4,000 per month. Utilities are another heavy expense, as electricity and water are limited resources on the island. Transportation isn't cheap either. Owning a car is costly, and public transport options are limited. Despite these financial challenges, Bermuda attracts wealthy residents and tourists with its beautiful beaches and exclusive lifestyle. However, living here comfortably requires significant wealth, making it a destination primarily for the elite. And there you have it, 10 of the most expensive countries in the world, each offering unique challenges and luxuries. Living in these places isn't just about affording rent or groceries. It's about balancing high costs with the quality of life. Which one surprised you the most? Would you ever consider moving to any of these countries? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video interesting, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.